All right, Knights of Apollo, what is up, guys? Thank you so much for coming by, hanging out, checking out the video. We are back with Rome 2, and today we have a 3v3, but with a twist. I got a question for you guys. When your teammate leaves the game, whether by disconnecting or just rage quitting, what do? Do you throw in the towel? Do you give up as well, or do you fight on? Do you play the hand that you were dealt and do the best you can? Well, that is a question you must answer and ask yourself. But today, that is exactly what these players do today. In this 3v3, one of the attacking armies, Masacely leaves the game in about 10 minutes. So they play a little bit, but they leave the game. But the attackers keep fighting on, and it creates an interesting battle. So on the defense, we'll start with the defending factions. We have Kush, Sparta, and Macedon. My goodness, these are some good factions. Really good on defense too, and attack, except for Sparta. On the attack, we have Epirus, we have the Romans, and then Masacely. Now remember, Masacely, I don't know. I mean, looking at their formation right now, how they just have all their units lined up like this, it might be a good thing that they left the game. Maybe the AI is better than whatever this player is doing. No offense, of course. I'm just joking. Some players, even good players, do this where they just take their entire army and just line them up like this. I guess they're just hiding all the troops. So yeah, only kidding. So here we go, the start of the battle. We've got some tortoises headed up to the wall. So they're gonna try to smash down as many breach points as possible. Really good to attack this position here, this corner, because it creates the biggest gap possible compared to if you just attack like the normal wall here. So whenever you have a tortoise, definitely try to go for these corner pieces whenever it like bends a little bit in the wall, because it will make a bigger opening. We also have the Roman archers trying to bring down some longbow hunters. What? Do they always have longbow hunters? Am I going crazy? I don't... Longbow hunters, huh? Am I drawing a blank here? I don't know. Okay, interesting. Longbow hunters. Sorry, that threw me off. I was just like, what? I don't know. So, cause in Rome 2, you can like load in other units from different DLC. It's a big no-no because you're exploiting the game and like using a glitch. I don't know if that's the case, or I completely drawn a blank, and yeah, the Romans have longbow hunters. I don't know. Weird. But yeah, we've got the siege towers advancing forward. Epirus moving forward as well with the tortoises. They've got some mercenary Italian swords. Not the best infantry, but they've got decent infantry ready to charge the breach. The Spartans are waiting for their charge. Yeah, get ready to hold. They are ready, man. They are ready. Over here, Kush is it's kind of holding not really with a lot. It looks like this is mostly going to be a Epirus, oh, I'm sorry, a Spartan and Macedon defense. Masacely over here has begun the infantry fight. We actually have a kind of passive defense against the Macedonians. Man, I've been working on my sleep schedule. I woke up really early, so my brain is just not firing properly. But yeah, Desert Legionaries lead the way here, and now they're going after the Spartan hoplites. So they're gonna try to soften them up, do some damage. We've got more infantry coming forward. Desert Legionaries. getting ready to attack. So he's really trying to push and be super aggressive. I would say this so far has been an okay attack. Here comes Epirus. They're breaking down the breach points. I like how Epirus is... He's got to be careful here because he could cause some units to fall. So, yeah, there he goes. Because, you know, the walls, yeah, they do collapse. And it could cause some problems. But, yeah, he's going to go ahead and set up his infantry. Oh, it's close. You know how buggy the pathfinding is in this game. They could easily walk into that gap. Epirus is now going to charge in some infantry as we speak. Some Italian swords. Going into the Spartan hoplites. Over here, the Desert Legionaries still fighting the good fight. And I tell you what, guys, the Spartan hoplites, they are going to hold here for a long time. So, they're doing a good job. More and more of Massacean troops. Desert Legionaries. He's going with the all Desert Legionaries so far. He's thrown into the battle. The Macedon, continue to reinforce this front line. The Romans have some infantry over here as well. So they're kind of helping out, but the Romans are kind of doing a delayed attack in the center. I don't know if that's by design or the player's just kind of behind on this attack, but they are moving up some veteran legionaries. And Epirus is also moving up some Royal Peltis. 1, 2, 3, 4 units of Royal Peltis. This unit is extremely deadly. They're extremely expensive. So in a way, I would say this is a bit of a gamble for Epirus, because if these troops die quickly, it's going to be tough for Epirus to win this game. And there you have it. Everybody's pushing. Look at this. Look at this. And Sparta, strangely enough, personally, if I was Sparta, I wouldn't do this. The center position, I would have given up. And I would have just held like here, here, and here. Like that. Because you're going to contain him in this small area where if he just sends in a bunch of his troops, the archers would fire into that big blob. But Sparta's being very aggressive with this defense. The Romans have sent over some reinforcements, veteran legionaries to support Epirus. There we go. Very nice. Very nice. Epirus fighting hard. Getting a bit overwhelmed over on this side. Nice use of the walls here to try to push. It's basically pushing the Spartans to defend a ton of positions. And then over on this way. Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay. So I don't know at this point if because we don't get a notification. Oh my god, there's some dead elephants here. I don't know if Masacely rage quit at this point, or maybe his internet just went out, or his game just crashed. I don't know. But I think at this point, it's most likely the AI has taken over, considering the fact that he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about to be 6 units of infantry into one area, which is just perfect for Macedon. Yeah, they're just going to hold him back. Also, with the elephants there, I think what might have happened... Whose elephant is this? I don't even know whose elephants this is. It could have been the Macedonian elephants. It could have been Rome's elephants. It could have been... Macedon. Does Macedon have... It could have been Epirus elephants. I don't know. But whoever threw in these elephants, they got wasted. They just got utterly destroyed. But yeah, so far so good for Macedon as they continue to contain the Masacelians, the Desert Romans, as they are also called. Some arrow fire coming in as well. Good use of the archers by Macedon. Using some just standard archers, just putting down hate. He also has the Cretan archers. There they go. Nice, and they're gonna fire at the enemy skirmishers. Very cool. Now back over here again. Yeah, this is definitely, well, I mean, it's not great that he's attacking with 4 infantry here, but the Spartans are holding on by only 30 men. Look at the officer, kind of fighting alone at this point. He's like, I will fight. I'm not afraid to die. Ah, look at him. Look at him go. Holy crap. Oh, he goes down on his knees. Ah, my goodness. That was awesome. But the Spartans continue to hold on. They're using some archers to try to soften up the infantry. Pew, 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 pew. Yes. Yeah, if you're going to blob them up, definitely go for that. They need reinforcements up here, though. Pronto. The Spartans are using their pikes so early. Usually you don't see the pikemen activated until the very end of the battle. But the Spartans continue to fight on. 19, down to 19. This is a glorious stand. Few against many. So awesome. But they need reinforcements, and they need them now. Now, Macedon's going to be a real problem here. They have a lot of thorax swords. They have a healthy army, and they are crushing. But we are getting some success here from Macedon. Again, I don't know if AI control or not at this point. We won't get a notification. But from the person who sent this in, about 10 minutes in, they leave the game. So they've taken control of the gate, pretty much. Rome is helping out over on this side. Rome is now sending in more longbow hunters with the ram. We've got elephants over here. Indian armored elephants. Wow, holy crap. Rome has a powerful army. They must have played on some high money. But here comes Macedon to come reinforce his gate. He's not giving it up so easily. Rome is pushing in a bunch of forces as well. Veteran legionaries moving in. Epirus pouring in as well. So I would think overall they're doing a... Oh, can they go up this way? Oh, that would... Can they go through here? This market here? I don't think so. But I would say overall, they're handling Sparta pretty well. I just think that Sparta is getting a bit too aggressive with this defense. Like, I don't even think he needs to be holding over here. Again, I would have fallen back. Hold here, hold here. The key to a good defense is to hold back the enemy in as little places as possible. Now we have Kush with the Shotel Warriors. Of course, you guys all know the Shotel Warriors really good at destroying highly armored infantry. So they most likely will take care of these Samnite Warriors. But the Samnite Warriors are no joke. Very cool. So they're going to fight hard there. Fight on. Back over here, they're still holding. No major breakthrough. I would say the best breakthrough so far has been over here. But Macedon does look like he's recovering. He's got foot companions. Love the officer and the foot companions. That golden yellow cloak. It's like a burnt yellow. It's nice. But yeah, they're going to fight the good fight here. Look at this. And now Macedon is starting to break, but I don't think it's that big of a deal because he most likely will set up his new stand right here. So he's just letting his troops fight to the bitter end, giving them a glorious death. And then over on the wall, this is a little concerning as well. I don't know if Macedon needs to send up reinforcements or not. But the Romans are going to carve a path up on this wall and try to get behind the defenders. And that is why Macedon's waiting right here, just in case. Now we're finally seeing a lot of Kush, of their soldiers, join the fight. And they're just kind of reinforcing where they can. The little bird's eye view. Let's get a tactical view here. So, oh, gotta hold it. Sorry. So the defense is doing decent. They're still holding the main walls. No major breakthrough. A little bit of a breakthrough here. Interesting push by Macedon here, but, or I'm sorry, not Macedon, of Macedon, but Macedon is doing a good job of countering that and recovering. So I think the best bet here, maybe in this area, the attackers can break through. It's really tough to say, but it does appear that the defenders are not going to fall back. They're not going to regroup or anything like that near the town center. Like, they are going all in on this outer defense. That's so awesome. They need more stuff like that in Total War. Just horns everywhere. Alright, so here comes Macedon charging into some Spartan pikemen, which at this point have done a decent job. They have about 50 kills. They've lost about 11 men. And yeah, very smart by the Roman player. Just don't throw your Pila into the tree, guys. The tree did not do anything to you, okay? It just exists. You know? Like, I know your passion is killing barbarians and cutting down their trees, destroying their magical god trees, but this tree did nothing to you. All right, here comes Kush. They've had enough of the Javies. They probably should have done this sooner and then moved up the pikemen. But the pikes took heavy casualties, now down to 84 from that Roman barrage. That Roman barrage. Back over on this side, Sparta continues to hold at this choke point, but Epirus, they are charging in with the Royal Peltis, guys. They are going to be a tough unit to deal with. And look at the balance of power. This is not good. I mean, we're still pretty early on in this battle, and the balance of power is in favor of the defenders. You guys see that? So this early, it should always kind of be slightly in favor of the attackers just because they have more money. And since they're attacking, they should have more troops or higher quality. But the fact that the balance of power is in favor of the defenders so early into this game, we're going to need a bit of a miracle. And it might be right here when we get our miracle. Look at this. The Romans are going through the gate. They've gotten behind. Oh, very smart. Very smart play. So instead of going for gold early and flanking these guys right away, he's going to send one unit to hold back the reinforcements. Okay, make that 2 units. He's probably going to plug them and then charge the other side. And here comes the elephant. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Here they come. That is so cool. Elephants charging into battle never gets old. And he's going straight for Kush. Straight for Kush. I think he's a little worried about this infantry and their projectiles, so he's just going for them early. Also, they're going to rack up kills. They're going to crush them. Good move by the Romans. Excellent play. And now the Macedonians, they're cut off from reinforcements. They had to retreat a unit to hold back the Roman rear charge. And now that the Macedonians have broken here, Vasasely is going to be able to charge in and get the backs of these thorax swordsmen. So Macedon is, yeah. Oh, now they're, oh my gosh, these elephants. They're already at 202 kills. So that's one thing the defenders did not really plan for is, I mean, I'm sure they saw the elephants. Macedon, I don't know. I just feel like kind of got bullied here because he just doesn't have enough. He is using fire ammo with his archers here. So there's that. There's something he's trying to do, you know, against these archers. Or, I'm sorry, elephants. But very nice. So they've huge breakthrough for the attackers. They've just taken this. Vasasely is pretty much out of the game. Remember, they're AI'd control, so you know, they're just kind of running around and attacking and just being crazy. Macedon still has a bit of a threat over here on the walls, which they got to take care of. They are defeating the Romans who are fighting up here. But I think if they just send up reinforcements, they'll defeat these Macedonians. The elephants are running amok. You better hope they calm down because they're about to run into their own infantry. Oh my gosh. Do not do that. I think they calmed down right at the end there because they're scaring off the archers. Macedon falling back with Kush. Over on this side, the Romans are making some ground against the Spartans. Spartans are holding on by a thread over here. Yeah, now might be the time where the defenders fall back. And I think that's what we're seeing right now. We're seeing units fall back. They're trying to save. Yeah, there they go. They're trying to save as many as possible from the front line. And they're going to use them over into the final stand, which I believe is right here. I'm not really too certain. But what we're going to see now is basically, I love this. The AI actually comes in clutch here because he's hyper aggressive and he's just like chasing down units and trying to prevent them from retreating. I love it. But yeah, I think at this stage of the battle, guys, the attackers are just going to clean up what's left here. We got this wall battle with Macedon. We've got some Spartan forces. Kush is falling. Literally, they're holding back nothing. They're just leaving in the units that are already engaged, and they're falling back. So, I assume what's going to happen here is that they're going to finish up the defenders. Oh, they got to be careful. These Spartans better keep running. Yeah, I've seen this before. They, like, forget about unit. There you go. So, let's, because there's really not much to see because they're just going to clean up these defenders. I think what we're going to do is just go ahead and fast forward to the next stage of the battle, which is going to be the inner victory point. It's going to be pretty exciting. All right, guys. So here we are on the final stand. Just to give you a bird's eye view of what's going on. The defenders have fallen everything they could back. Their force is pretty beat up. They really gambled there at the start of the battle and tried to hold the walls as long as possible. I mean, look at the struggle that took place over at these walls. A lot of destroyed rubble, you know, bodies. It's a mess. So now it comes down to this. Now, we've actually had some good plays here. The part where I edit... Oh, everybody's disappearing. No! So Kush is general. He actually... So one thing you got to be careful of, guys, is whenever you see your opponent fall back, don't mindlessly charge in after them. Go in organized, because the Kush player did some good plays with his general where he charged him in and took out depleted units that just, you know, they just broke after a couple charges. So when you go in, just make sure it's a nice organized way and not too crazy, not too chaotic, because it can cause some problems. But here we go on over this way. Shotel warriors making their stand against these Numidian noble infantry. Now again, don't forget this is AI'd control, so Naturally, they're just throwing in their troops right away. Over on this side, the Romans and Epirus are taking a more patient approach. He's got some royal peltis. Pretty oh. And so it begins. Look at this. This poor guy just got right into the neck. This poor guy. But yeah, they are going to throw their pila. Finally, I don't know what they were waiting for. I guess they're waiting for these pikemen here. The pikemen are watching the flank against some Spartan citizen cav. Citizen? But yeah, they're holding the line. Veteran legionaries coming up here to support the pikes. Here comes the Romans. They're gonna charge in together with the Epirus, with the royal peltis. Oh wait, no, never mind. Just kidding. Oh my gosh, another one bites the dust. Two of them. Come on, don't let the royal peltis slowly die. Back over this way, some Romans have pushed. Of course, Macesali's not going to break through, but this is fairly promising. And also, guys, the balance of power is now in favor of the attackers. So we got to give some credit to Epirus and Rome for making some good plays here and turning this battle around, even when their player, their teammate, left the game at this point. So some good plays by them, but this is going to be a tough defense to crack, mostly because of the positioning and the terrain. All he has to hold technically is here and here. Yeah, because the victory point is right here. So now he is pushing out more, and the Shotel warriors, these guys are going to be a nightmare to deal with, because they are Roman killers pretty much. They can deal with the Romans. That's why a lot of people love to play as Kush. I mean, they could kill a lot of people, a lot of factions. But yeah, the royal peltis, we've got veteran legionaries. They're pushing forward. They're taking care of the Spartan hoplites. We got some royal guard moving forward as well. They're getting ready to push in. Yeah, that pike infantry combo is going to be tough to deal with. And the question is, did the defenders save their ammo? They are holding on to some Cretan archers. We got Kushite archers. So they are saving onto some archers that are most likely going to focus. If I was them, I would focus most of the ammo on the pikemen. That's probably the biggest threat to your defense right now. But we are 20 minutes left into this battle. It's still tough to say who's going to win this one, but I will say that the attackers have made some good plays and recovered nicely. The defenders have made some good plays as well, but I just think for them to win this one, they really got to rely on the positioning of the terrain. Nice charge on the Romans. Do not let them use their pila or their pilum. And the Shotel warriors are going to do some damage here. Nice play indeed. Back over here, we've got more Shotel warriors just waiting to charge in. The pikes have joined the fight, guys. They're down to 73 men. They have 65 kills. Over on this way, same thing. Veteran legionaries, royal guard. I don't think he needs this, like all these troops defending this flank here. He is worried about Cav coming in, but I think it's a bit overkill to hold with 2 units.
Ride out!
Oh, here we go. Oh my god, here's the archers. Macedon. Hey, Macedon's still in it. He's got some archers. And he's got some infantry over here. Foot companions. So he's saving his pikemen as well.
Stop now!
So both sides saving onto their ammo, saving onto their pikemen to the most part. And the Romans are struggling. Falling back. I think they're going to try to use their Pila here. Yep, there it is. They're going to have an easier time killing the Kushite soldiers with Pila than with their gladius or their sword. We are starting to see a little bit of a shift in the balance of power. Oh, look at this. Are they falling back? They are falling back. Why?
Quick march!
I think they're getting overwhelmed.
March at speed!
What are they? Oh, I see. I see. They're going to try to do a flanking maneuver. Oh, they should have charged those pikemen. Not form phalanx. They should have charged before they were ready to put their pikes down. They missed an opportunity there. Nice charge by Epirus, not letting Kush really charge in. And this is kind of a sloppy play by the defenders. I thought it was kind of good as they would fall back and they would send another unit around. But they missed some opportunities there. Oh my gosh! Epirus got greedy with the Royal Guard. And they're getting lit up. There we go. Now they're getting... Oh, they just took care of the pikes. The pikes are done for Epirus. Okay. Got to give props to the defenders. They did a decent job there. Decent job. They didn't panic. They kept falling back. The archers lit up those pikes. And then they sandwiched the pikes, mostly. And now the Romans are pouring in. They got to try to take advantage of this. Oh. And then here comes the elephants again. Are they going to have the same success here? They probably don't want to just stand here. They got to go. With elephants, it's like they either commit or they don't. You know, like put them in or put them out. Because if they're just going to sit there, they're going to get shot. And they're going to run amok and kill your own men. There we go. Yes. Go in. Charge. It's so easy to deal with elephants if you got the right equipment. So the elephants are going in. Oh, Rome charging in so fast that their horses spawned in later. They appeared later. But a nice flanking maneuver. I don't think they're going to get much done with this citizen cab. Maybe kill some archers. Let's see if they can get it done. Ready? Come on. Here we go. Can they reach these archers? Yes, sir. And they still have ammo. They still have ammo. So, that's a huge win right there. Epirus and Rome pouring in. They've broken through. And guys, it's down. Well, I mean, I feel like there's more troops than we see here. A lot of Macedon troops have appeared. I just don't remember seeing... I think Macedon was holding back some troops over here or something, because I did not see these guys earlier. The elephant's still going in, running amok, but it doesn't matter. They're deep in enemy lines, so it's no problem there. These elephants have done a great job. I would say for 500 kills, elephants are worth it. The thing about elephants is they're a bit of a gamble. Uh-oh. Now they're going after their own men. They're a bit of a gamble because they're very expensive. And easily be killed. They're almost like glass cannons in a way. But at the same time, they can also be kind of tough to deal with if you don't have the right units. And they are killing some of their own men because they're running amok, but they're just shy of 500 troops, so I think he's got his money's worth. Empress General trying to go in and stop the Spartan cav that's flanking their position. Nice job there. So this is it. This is it, guys. Down to the wire. 13 minutes left in the battle. Kush is going for a charge. He sees a weak unit of archers that I guess the Romans just kind of forgot about. They most likely broke. Doesn't really matter. These guys have dagger. They're out of ammo. It's not a huge loss here, but it's a moral, I don't know, a moral victory? A petty victory? I don't know. Hey, chipping away at their units, it adds up, right? Even if they are just archers without ammo. Okay, so this is, well, this is it. Is Kush out of infantry? He's got, it looks like a unit that broke and returned, maybe? How did they deal with their infantry so effectively? I'm not sure, but here comes Rome. The balance of power, I'd say, is even more in favor of the attackers. Here we go. They're gonna, oh, Kush is going all in. Oh, he's going for these archers. He's going for the play. The epic gamer move right here. That's huge. I think Kush is out of the game, so if he loses his general, it's not really a big deal. Is this the general here with the lion's head? Poor lion. He's just out there living. So that was a nice play. That really softened up the attackers. Got rid of a dimension of their army, which of course is the skirmishing force. They still have the elephants. So looking at this battle, I think what all they just got to do, are they dealing with pikemen? Yes. But they lost their archers. So I would focus this assault here where they don't have pikes. And there's only really two spots they can attack, here and here. And yeah, I would just, yeah. Let's just attack here. Attack here. Excuse me. Attack there. And then over on this side, play it slow. You know? There's no rush. I don't know what the Spartans are doing. I don't know why they're pushing out like this. Well, I guess they're desperately trying to get these archers. Man, this Spartan player is like, I hate your archers! You know, I'm going in! Oh! And they got one. Wow. One guy. All right, here comes the elephants. Going in for the kill. Indian elephants. Super heavy elephant. Moving in. Gonna take care of these Spartans. There they go. Very nice. Got some mercenary Cretan archers getting into position. Hellenic Royal Guard ready to attack. Elephants are getting sprayed right now. Oh my gosh. So the elephants pretty much end with 500 kills. They're 2 kills away, which is a real shame. I thought they would get a lot more there, but a nice supporting volley by these Royal Peltas with 2 chevrons, the general, and they just evaporated those elephants. Wow. Wow. Look at that. So this is it, guys. This is what it's down to. I don't think there's any hidden defenders.
On my order!
Macedon is falling back their pike. They might want to just send in the general instead of the pikes. Or both. Sparta holding with their general. The epic finale, guys. Oof.
Pull back! Break off!
Oh, here comes a little... Okay, there's that Kush infantry that came back to the fight. Damn, this is down to the wire. This is going to be a close battle, guys. Woo. Look at Macedon charging. I like it. They're pushing up to deal with these Royal Guard with their foot companions. The general charging in as well. No, he's still committing. He is still committing, going into the fight, taking on veteran legionaries. Loose!
Fire on the enemy!
So cool. Back over this way. Sparta's looking good. I think the defenders might be able to... Oh, there's some elephants. He still has some. This is huge. And they get their 500 kills. Plus some. The pikes were not ready for this. Macedon was not ready for this. And I don't think they have any projectiles. So they're going to have to kill these elephants just with swords and pikes. And that is going to be tough. That's a tough task to do. It's disrupting the formation of Macedon. This is the opportunity. Oh, Kush is still fighting with the... They're finally starting to break. Come on. Come on, elephants. Come on. That's crazy. Oh, there we go. There goes one. Hey, it's better than nothing. There goes the other. And there we go. The elephants break, but they did their duty. The Spartans are taking advantage of the chaos. Taking advantage of the chaos. Wow, wow, wee, wow. Spartans are down to 1 unit. I think the Spartans sent over some archers to support the Macedonian general. Guys, this is yeah, pretty close. We got a duel going on here. Oh, the Romans. Oh, God. Oh, his leg. That was cool. All right, it's all up to Rome. Epirus, I mean, they've got some archers. They've got some cav. The general charges in for Macedon. This is it. Sparta charged in as well. I think that was kind of foolish. He should just hold his ground. And the Romans are going to pursue after them. My goodness. What a battle. What a battle this has been. Down to the last 5 minutes. I still cannot tell you who is going to win this one. You know, Macedon and Sparta, they don't have a lot of troops, but their quality is extremely high. Where Rome has more units, but their quality is slightly less. Slightly less. Veteran legionaries holding the line. Or yeah, they're fighting. They're trying to break the line. The Royal Spartans are holding the line. Look at this. The Spartans return their archers over to that front. Oh no! The Cav using the gap in the lines. Let's see what he does with them. He's gonna go for the archers, which will most likely break them. Unless the archers can get up here and cut down these Cav, which I don't think they are. Oh my gosh. Okay, with this Cav behind enemy lines, they're gonna go for the Spartans. Nice job there. Wait. Oh, they won over on this front. They won and they're chasing down these archers. They get them. They might cause them to break. Look at it. He's in hot pursuit. Hopper's like, break, damn you, break. So he's gonna keep pursuing. Most likely, he's gonna go around this way. That's what I would do. No, he's gonna head back here. just go around the flank and flank the Romans. I get it. It's because the Spartans are getting attacked by in the rear, but
As you command.
look at, they're breaking. The Romans are breaking even with the support of the general cav. Oh no. Guys, he should have committed over here. I think.
And honor.
Oh my gosh.
By your command.
This is gonna be insanely close. The balance of power is greatly in favor of the attackers, but don't let this fool you. When it's so low of units, it could turn at any second. Wow, okay. Now the Romans are gonna rest up here. This is it, the final push. The final push of this battle. Wow. We're in the last 2 minutes. I don't know. I mean, it's tough to believe that the Romans are gonna win this, considering they don't have a general. Do they have Pila? No, they're just resting. Okay, they're gonna flank with the archers. I don't. That might be enough. So they're gonna wait for the archers to get into position. Nice play. I like it. He's getting aggressive. Unfortunately, his formation kind of breaks down there. All right, this is it. Who's gonna win it? Oh, the archers are breaking. They're cowards. I think Macedon has this. I think they. Let's see. Are they winning? Combat even.
Forward.
Oh, the general. The Epirus general. Wait, he's back.
Double.
He's back. He's using abilities. He got all these units to return? No way.
Ready your weapons.
No way. No way. Oh my gosh, they're gonna beat the defenders. Wow. Clutch general coming in at the end, using abilities, prevents anyone from breaking, and they win the day, guys. Wow. That was awesome. What a great battle. That was down to the wire. Really could have been anyone's game. Both sides had great moments in this fight, and just overall a great enjoyable battle. So this was sent in by Adrian. Thank you so much for the battle replay. Did pretty good there, 2,000 kills. The Romans here, I gotta see, like, I don't remember the Romans having longbow hunters, but not like they didn't really do good anyways. But you can see, look at all the chevrons and stuff. This was a high money battle. Macedon did pretty poor, but they did quit the game. And then here's the defenders. Kush leading the way with 2,000 kills. So great battle, guys. I think if the defenders cleaned up their defense a little bit, I think they would have won that one. But you know, great fight by the attackers and taking this one. This was a great replay. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one, and I'll see you next time on the battlefield.